possibly tried and failed to test Apocalypse Poseidon nuclear torpedo. The Russian Navy has made a possible failed attempt to test one of its new nuclear-powered Apocalypse Poseidon torpedoes designed to trigger radioactive tsunamis from hundreds of miles away, according to U.S. observers. The apparently botched exercise took place in the Arctic Sea in recent weeks and involved Russia's behemoth Belgorod nuclear submarine, a senior U.S. official told CNN. Over the past week, Belgorod and other Russian ships were spotted leaving the testing area without carrying out a test, suggesting that the Kremlin's navy had run into some technical issues that caused it to pull the plug on the torpedo launch. Russia now has a limited window of opportunity to try to test the torpedo again before the Arctic Sea ice is over for the winter. Russia's K-329 Belgorod nuclear submarine, the world's largest, was said to have taken part in exercises in the Arctic Sea, which possibly involved a botched attempt to test a nuclear torpedo. Vladimir Putin insisted in a speech in October that his government never considered using nuclear weapons in Ukraine. Measuring more than 600 feet long, the Belgorod is the largest submarine in the world. It is capable of carrying doomsday Poseidon nuclear torpedo drones, which, according to Russia, could trigger 1,600-foot nuclear tsunamis in faraway coastal cities, rendering them uninhabitable. The maneuvers involving the Belgorod come as the US and other Western nations are watching closely for any signs that Russia might be getting ready to deploy nuclear weapons in Ukraine, especially after this week's embarrassing retreat from the Kherson region. "We see no need for that," Putin said. "There is no point in that, neither political, nor military." Back in September, however, Putin warned that his government was prepared to use all the power and all the means at its disposal to defend its territories, including the illegally annexed parts of Ukraine. The Belgorod is capable of firing nuclear-powered Poseidon torpedoes that can trigger radioactive tsunamis. Social media East to West News. "You don't need to attack major cities in order to end a war," the Russian leader reportedly said. Russia's fearsome Belgorod submarine, officially known as K-329 Belgorod, only entered service in July. It is regarded as the epitome of a new concept of warfare, and the Poseidon nuclear torpedo is known as the weapon of the apocalypse.